There's one final piece of the puzzle: work and meaning in an AI-driven world.
This is probably the hardest question to answer. How will our societies function when AI can potentially do most of the jobs? What will give people a sense of purpose?
Will we all just be sitting around watching Netflix while the robots do all the work?
Well, Emma Day doesn't think so. He argues that meaning comes primarily from human relationships, our connections with others, and the activities we find intrinsically rewarding.
So it's not just about economic productivity, it's about finding fulfillment in other aspects of life.
Exactly. He points out that people have always pursued hobbies, creative endeavors, social interaction, things they do for enjoyment, not just for money. He believes that these fundamental human drives won't disappear even if AI changes the nature of work.
So we'll still find ways to challenge ourselves and find meaning, even in a world where AI can do most of the heavy lifting.
Right. But he does acknowledge that the economic side of things is more complicated. In the short term, we'll probably see humans and AI working together, each focusing on their strengths.
But in the long run, AI could become so capable and cheap that our current economic models might break down.
Exactly. He draws parallels to previous historical shifts, like the agricultural revolution and the industrial revolution. We've gone through major economic transformations before, and we've adapted.
So it's not about resisting change, but about anticipating it and figuring out how to create a system that works for everyone.
Exactly. He mentions a few potential models: universal basic income, an AI-powered economy that rewards uniquely human activities, maybe even entirely new forms of economic organization we haven't even imagined yet.
So it's a call for experimentation and creative thinking.
Absolutely. And he stresses the need for proactive policymaking to navigate this transition and avoid potential dystopian outcomes.
So the overall picture Emma Day paints is pretty remarkable. A world where we've conquered disease, poverty, and even war, where human potential is unleashed and our lives are filled with meaning and purpose. It's a vision that, if it comes to pass, would be truly transformative.
He grounds this vision in concrete technological advancements and plausible trajectories. It's not a fantasy, it's a roadmap, a challenge to aim for.
And he reminds us that we all have a role to play in shaping this future. It's not something that will just happen to us, it's something we have to actively build together.
He ends with a really powerful thought: that even seemingly small steps forward in AI could represent a huge leap for humanity. It's a reminder to stay engaged, to question our assumptions, and to be open to the possibility that the future could be far more amazing than we can even imagine right now.